Morning everybody, hope we're all fit and well, no illness, no injuries, nothing we need to worry about. So remember, always take it to your own level. Anything you do struggle with, take a little break, pop an alternative in. So when we're ready, setting ourselves up nice and tall, drawing those shoulders back, that tummy in, arms at your side, and waking up those senses, that little lean forwards, taking it back till just before you think you're going to fall, and then forwards. So it's just pressing that big toe into the ground to stop you falling forwards, and controlling it back till just before you overbalance. Good, couple more. That's it, and finding that spot now where we're nicely balanced there. Don't feel we're leaning forwards or back. Hands onto hips or one hand in front behind. We're just setting that neutral spine, loosening up the lower back. So we're just tilting that pelvis under, and then exaggerate that arch at the bottom of the spine, till under and back. That's good, so tilt and back. A few more. Just setting that body up, ready for our workout. Good, one more time. And now we should be nicely balanced with a neutral spine, and we're getting ourselves moving now, pedaling those feet, pushing them down into the ground, letting the arms swing nice and naturally. That walking movement, good, from the shoulder. Good. We're slowly increasing that range of movement. Bringing those arms up and the other one back. That's it. Keeping that going. So down. A little bit higher. So we're all the way up. Now pressing both arms back. There we go. That's it. A few more. That's it. One more each side. And bring that back down. So still stood nice and tall. Just going to take those hands and sweep. Open wide and sweep it through. Just gently through to begin with. And we'll gradually increase the range of movement. Take it back more, sweep it deeper. That's good. There we are, a few more times. That's it, two more, sweep it down, and last one, bring that back. Good, so nice and tall again, bring those arms up. We're just going to rotate that upper body gently around, keeping head and hips forwards. That's it. And next time we're going to start to follow those hands. So sweep that round. So turning a little bit further. That's good. And now release that heel, looking all the way around. So nice, smooth, continuous action. That's good. Couple more. And that back to center. Give yourself a few seconds just for that balance to settle. Just standing tall, picking that knee up, aiming to be as still and tall and stable as we can. That's it. Keep it going. That's it. Good, one more each side. We'll take it that little step further. So we're going to open out, in and down, up, open, in and down. Good. Keeping that up a few more times. Good. One more each side. And bring that back down. Just taking those feet out a little wider, toes slightly outwards. Just going to circle hips around. That's good. Nice wide circle there. Good. And one more, we'll change direction. So take that round the other way. Aiming to keep that head as still as we can. It's the hips circling below. Good, couple more. And bringing that back in. Okay, taking the weight over onto one leg. Just gonna sweep that through. Gently does it, aiming to stay as tall and still as we can. Good. So one more. And bringing that down, reset over onto the other side, take that weight on the other leg, and we sweep through. That's good. Nice and steady. We're not trying to get that leg super high, we're just keeping it gently swinging through as it tries to disrupt our balance. Good, one more. And bringing that back down. So we're back over onto the first side, and we're going to circle that leg around our standing foot. Drawing that nice circle all the way around. Keeping that controlled. So we've got that disruption again to our balance, but in different ways. So all those supporting muscles come into play, keeping you upright. That's it. If you do really struggle with your balance, feel free to use the wall or a bit of furniture, whatever you've got near you. But keep that light touch so we are still putting the emphasis on balance. Good, one more. And bringing that down. Swap yourself over. Take that weight the other side. And we circle around. That's it. Still keeping ourselves nice and tall, as still as we can. There we are. Good. One more. And bring that back down. Well done. Okay, feet back nicely under our hips, toes pointing forwards. Gonna squat that down, bringing it up. Just down to about that 90-degree bend in your knees. Good. That's it, keeping it going. So steady away. Don't need to go too deep, just that 90 degrees. If you do struggle, you can just dip it as far as you feel comfortable. That's just part of the way down. Absolutely fine. Good. Couple more. We'll change it up. So we're going to take those hands high. We're going to sweep. And up. That's good. Reaching up. And if you want to take that to toes, to make that a little bit harder still. That's it. Good, two more. Last one, and bring that back down, well done. Okay, shifting to the end of your mat, looking lengthways along it. We're gonna roll it down. So we take those hands high, dive them down, tuck the chin, roll the shoulders, curl towards the feet, and up. That's good. Reach it high and down. Excellent. Keeping it going. So if you need to soften those knees to protect your back and hamstrings, absolutely fine. We can gently take that down, bringing it up. Whatever we need. That's good. Good, one more. Next time we're going to stop at the bottom. So as we roll down, we're going to bring that in. We're going to curl it down, we'll let it hang. Heavy head, heavy hands. And then press one shoulder down to the floor. Rotate through to the other. One shoulder, rotate to the other side. That's it. Excellent, keeping that going. Good, one more each side. Bring that up, take it high. good stretch. So bring it down, heading down towards the floor, hands on the mat. Gonna take it into that kneeling box position. Hands under your shoulders, knees under hips. You're gonna arch that spine up. Head down. And then rotate down. Spine drops, head and bum lift. Good, take that through, pressing it up. And down. Down we go. That's it, taking it up. Couple more. Down. So there's one more each way. Press that spine up. Really good stretch through the back and shoulders. And down. Lift that head. Good. To neutral. Sit that back on the heels. Stretch those arms forward. In that child's pose. That's it. Good, lovely stretch through the back there. Reaching it out. Lowering those shoulders. And bring that back up. Okay, we're going to take it down, face down onto the mat now. We're going to start with that VW movement. So those arms forwards. We're going to raise, squeeze those elbows back, extend forwards, lower it down, then onto our legs. So we raise those legs, pulling those heels in together 8 times. So take it down onto your mat. Let me just drop this screen a touch. So down we go. And we lift. Squeeze those elbows back. Extend. Lower down. Press the hips into the mat. Lift those legs. Pull the heels together 8 times. 7, 8, and down. Back to the arms. Squeeze it back. Make that W. Take it forwards, down to the ground and heels. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. Keeping that pattern going. Good. Just steady away. That's it. Arm action, then legs. Excellent, one more of each. Lower that down, onto the legs. And resting that down. Good. So I want you to stay face down on the mat with those legs extended behind. Bringing those elbows up to that 90-degree position. Elbow in line with the shoulder, bend at the elbow. We're going to do those arm and leg raises. So we're going to lift one arm off the floor with your forearms then parallel to the ground. Just lift up. Opposite leg just lifts long and straight. Same time. Then we switch sides. So right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. Let's take it down and off we go. So it's not a huge movement, but we keep it nice and steady and controlled. That's it. So it's those muscles round the back of the shoulder that lift, rotate the elbow, and the leg lift starts in the lower back, through the glute, into the hamstring. To help us keep those muscles nice and strong, so that help us get in and out of our chair, help us up and down stairs, doing those daily tasks that get harder as we get older. Keep ourselves nice and strong. That's good. And if we're at a screen a lot, we tend to get that rounded back, rolled shoulders. This is going to help tighten and pull those shoulders back to where they should be. Good, one more each side. Last one. And down. Okay, bring yourself up into that kneeling box position again. So we've taken those hands under your shoulders, knees under the hips, starting with that basic Superman or that bird dog, extending along, nice straight line along the body from the toes, along the leg, through the spine, through the neck, along the arm, along flat line. That's good. That's it, keeping that going. Nicely done there. So one more each side, and then we're going to add in the elbow to knee. So on our next one, we're going to extend together, extend and down. Take it out, together, out and down. Well done. Keeping those shoulders and hips level, that back nice and flat. Picturing that tea tray resting on our spine. That's it, one more each side. Last one. And bring it down. Just take that pressure off your wrists for a few seconds if you need. One more in that position. We're going to do our thread the needle. So from that box position, taking that hand under, then rotating up, looking to the ceiling. So back into your kneeling box. Take that hand, we go under, shoulder down close to the mat. Bring it up, looking up at that hand and change. Take it through and rotate. Good. Through. And down. Good, let's have a few more. Take it through, rotate, back down, other side. Good. Excellent, one more each side. Take that under, bring that up. Last one, go through, rotate, and down, well done. Okay, over onto our sides now. So we're extended out nice and long, arm under the head, other hand in front for balance. Let's take that down, take it long, draw that waist away from the mat. We've got our feet off the ground if you're able, just lifting that top leg. Keeping it nice and steady. Good, a few more. That's it, two more. We're going to take it into our scissors movement. So taking us forwards and back now. Resting on that hip bone, pivoting there, sweeping those feet forwards and back, nice and steady. Good. Good, two more. And bring those feet together, bending those knees up, pick them up off the floor, feet off the floor. We open up that top knee. Trying to keep those hips stacked, try not to let the bum roll back. That's it. So using all around that hip to lift and rotate the knee. That's good. Excellent, two more. And rest that down. So spin yourselves around onto the other side. We'll take that over. Extend ourselves out nice and long there. Legs out. Resting on that hip. Hips stacked, one on top of the other. And lift. That's it. Good, two more. And scissor those legs. Still resting on that hip bone. Try not to fall forwards or back. That's it. Good. A few more times. Sweeping those legs through. Good. 2 more. And feet together, bending those knees up, picking them up off the floor. And let's open that top knee. So pivoting up, opening those knees like they're a mussel shell or a clamshell there. That's good. Good, a few more. Excellent, 2 more. And resting that down, well done. Gonna take it over onto our backs now. Last few exercises. So I want you to lay back with those knees bent, hands are going to point up to the ceiling, starting with our leg slide. So we've got our right arm drops back, left leg extends. Bring it up. That's it. And so breathing in as you extend, breathe out as you lift back. Breathe in, breathe out. That's it. Nice and controlled. That heel just skims the ground as the leg extends. Excellent. Just steady away. If you feel that arch at the bottom of the spine starting to extend, engage that core, tilt the pelvis back. That's it. 1 more each side. And bring those feet up. So bring those feet up into tabletop. So very similar, we're just going to tap that toe. Pivoting at the hip, that bend in the knee stays constant. That doesn't change. Just dropping from the hip. Opposite hand dropping behind the head. So we breathe in, breathe out. Good. Again, just keep a check on the lower back. Is the arch starting to increase? If it is, engage in that core. Think about those lower abdominals. Tilt that pelvis back. Keeping those shins parallel to floor and ceiling. That's it. Good. Excellent. 1 more each side. And bring it up. If you need a little stretch, we can give those knees a hug. We've got 1 more from that tabletop position. So bring those feet up. This time, elbows bend, we're in that pec deck position. We're going to drop 1 knee out to the side, opposite arm drops to the other side. Bring them up. Hips and shoulders are staying flat on the mat. So just pivoting out and back. Good. Steady away. Keep doing that little body scan or our shins parallel to floor and ceiling. If we've got that 90-degree bend at our hip, or our hips and shoulders flat on the mat. Is that arch extended? Do we need to engage the core? Take our spine back to neutral. That's it, one more each side. Bring that in, feet back down onto the mat. We're going to take ourselves up to bridge. So tilt that pelvis under, peel off the mat. Push those hips up and roll it back. Down we go, rocking that pelvis back. So we tilt under, we peel off the mat, press the hips up and down. Good. That's it, keeping it going. Do a few more. So we're nice and steady. Peeling that up, pressing those hips up. That's good. Two more. Good, one more. And lower that back down, well done. Okay, bring yourself up into that sitting position. So sit up, back nice and straight, hands forwards. You're going to take that back. Bring yourself back up to vertical, good, taking it back. Really focus on that basic technique, make sure we get that curl in the spine, roll back, bringing it up to sitting tall. There we go, a few more. That's it. It's just got a bit darker, I can't be moving enough, some of the motion sensor lights have gone off. There we go. That's it, really focusing on that basic technique. Good, one more. Then the next one, we're going to take it all the way down to the mat. So let's roll it all the way back, laying all the way back, hands over. Bring those hands up, tuck the chin, roll ourselves towards those feet, and back. Control it back. Take it over. Good, couple more. Good, one more. Is going to take us to those feet. Bring it up. Let's have a reach for those toes. Can you grab your feet? If not, get the shins or the ankles. And release. Cross that foot over the opposite knee. Let's turn, looking over the bent knee. Good, good twist there. And switch sides. Cross that leg, turn the other way. And release, slowly coming up to the feet. So we're going to stand it nice and tall. And let's pick one foot up. Give that thigh a stretch. That's it. Switching legs. Just about done. Another stretch to go. Just release that down. I'm going to take it over. over the other way. And just the one. We're going to sweep it low. We're going to go to those toes for 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Well done, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Thanks.